everyone, so today I'm going to be doing a sponsored haul by www.mybbcream.com.au, and they gave me a few Skin79 products. I have to say that their website is amazing because usually in Australia you don't get to buy BB creams in Australia. You can't just go to Priceline and buy BB creams. And BB creams are really popular Asian makeup products, and they are a makeup base. You can use it for a foundation or you can use it as a makeup base depending on whether you like the coverage or not. But they have skincare benefits within the cream. I think they originated not in Asia, but they did originate in Germany. And they were for, I think, cosmetic surgery patients who needed to wear makeup but needed the skincare benefits within the makeup. So that's how they originated. Skin79 is a really big brand in Korea as well, and in Singapore, and I've been sponsored by Skin79 before, but not by mybbcream.com.au. So this one is by mybbcream.com.au, and they sponsored me 3 products, and I'll show you basically what I think about them, my honest first impressions, and also just showing you the haul. So I thought that would be fun. So the first product I'm going to show you is the Super Blush Balm, the BB cream. This is a Super Plus, which means there is gold, there's caviar in this, and it's supposed to help you with whitening. There's adenosine and arbutin ingredients, which are effective in whitening, and they also help with wrinkles and improve and cultivate more bright and elastic skin. So as you can see, these are products that are supposed to basically make your skin look brighter, look better, but provide you just a little bit of coverage. They're very similar to, I think, tinted moisturizers, because some people like to go out in the day and not have any coverage and just like to cover like some of their red spots. So that is what, BB creams are for. Now this one in particular, I've tried also the Diamond BB cream, but they gave me this one. And this one in particular is quite thick. I'll show you basically the consistency on my hand. And if you squeeze that like that, you can see it's quite thick. Now you're probably going to be scared as a first impression because it is really light. So the thing about BB creams is that they actually do change color when they oxidize on your skin. So it's okay to have about 2 to 3 shades lighter than your original skin tone, because eventually, I'll show you later, towards the end of this video, it does warm up. It does actually change color. So I'm just going to work that into my skin. Later on, you'll see that it does change color. Now, if you're scared of the BB cream actually being too light for your skin, I would suggest honestly that you stay away from BB creams if you're above, say, an NC40, because I think it's going to be way too light for you. But if you're an NC30 and below, BB creams are perfect for you as a makeup base. If you're a person who likes something for every single day, you have pretty good skin, and you just have some red spots to cover and not too much acne scars or anything like that, this is perfect for you. If you're a person who has a bit of acne scars, who needs that extra coverage, you probably don't want to look at BB creams as a foundation, but rather as a makeup base. The reason why is because makeup bases help you like tone down the redness. It's not like a primer. Primers are kind of colorless sometimes. There are primers with a bit of color in it, but often they don't have color, and they don't really color correct before you put on your foundation. So having a BB cream is perfect for that. Plus it has skincare benefits, and it can, help your skin tone down the redness and prepare your skin for your foundation that you're going to put over top if you don't have perfect skin like me. If you don't have perfect skin, these are, a lot of people in Asia, a lot of people, overseas as well, they do put BB creams as their foundations because they have pretty good skin and they can just go out and wear it every day. I'm so lucky, they're so lucky to do that, but I can't. I have to put a foundation over top just to control everything. I do feel that BB creams help me tone down my redness, some of my redness spots, and let my foundation become more flawless because my skin is prepped and primed. Now if you look at this again, do you see that it's sort of color changing? Just before it was really, really white. So you can see that it really is sort of, toning down, and by the end of this video, it's probably changed color. So that's pretty cool that it does change color. Again, this one in particular, although it boasts that it does have good coverage, it doesn't really have good coverage. It has light to medium coverage depending on what you want. I totally suggest this as a makeup base if you like coverage, but if you don't like coverage, then this is perfect for a foundation for you. These are my first impressions, so I don't really know exactly whether the skincare benefits do work. The next product is the Skin79 White Reviving Skin Radiance Cream, and it looks like this, so it's just a jar like that. It's a moisturizer, as you can see. I actually really, really like this product, and I've used it for a few nights, probably like a week, to see just the first impressions of how it goes on my skin, the blendability, just things like that before I do the actual review. And I love this product. As you can see, it's getting cold in Melbourne, and I have my scarf already, and it's going to get a little dry and things like that. So opening this up, You can see that I've used quite a bit already, but this is what it looks like inside. It's the Reviving Skin Radiance Cream by Skin79. And it looks like a really thick white cream, but actually, it's actually quite a nice gel-like substance that, you know, really blends into your skin really well. I'm just going to go put it right there, and I'm just going to go ahead and blend it into my skin. It just feels so smooth, very soft, very nice and cold. I love putting this in the fridge and then taking it out at night and just, after cleansing my skin, just massage it into my skin when I sleep. And my skin's really actually sensitive to moisturizers. If it's like overly creamy, my skin hates it, it will break out. But this is a really light, very airy, very fairy, really nice to, you know, soak into my skin, and it doesn't feel sticky at all. Like, yeah, there's nothing there. So it really nicely soaks in my skin. It's more a gel-like substance than I would say a cream-like substance, even though it looks exactly like a cream. And it's very light, very nice. I don't know about skincare benefits yet, but I do wake up in the morning looking a bit more refreshed than usual because I'm like a university zombie right now because I have so many assignments. It's crazy, mid-semester exams, and I'm doing this blogging stuff, so I'm like walking around and I need like coffee flowing through my veins just to function. But this kind of helps me with like a bit of the brightening, but I still need to know, like I still need first impressions. Overall though, first impressions, it has made a pretty good impression. The blending and the just feels really nice on my skin after a really long day. But I don't know yet about the skincare benefits, so we'll just have to wait and see. The last product that I'll be talking about today is the Skin79 BB UV Perfect BB Pact, and this is an SPF 30 PA+++. And this is actually really a product that I actually really like as well. I was kind of skeptical in the beginning, but this is basically what it looks like first before I go into my first impressions of it. And it's a beautiful sort of pink colored. It's the BB sort of benefits within a powder instead of a, you know, actual cream or a liquid product. And this is a BB Pact blocks UV ray A and B at one time with an evenly coated fine powder and porous sebum absorption powder, naturally covering skin defects. There's diamond powder, 5 jewels including amethyst, ruby, makes skin more radiant, shining like jewelry with flora bouquet complex. Okay, so there's a bunch of stuff in there. And I like this a lot because I feel like it really makes my skin flawless. Now there's this trick to using this actually, and at first when I used it, I was kind of disappointed with it because I used a big fluffy powder brush like I usually do with my powders. And I was really disappointed because I don't know, it just didn't work on my skin and I thought it didn't provide me any coverage whatsoever. But then I decided, you know what, just like the Benefit Box blushes, if there's an in-house packaging that you're supposed to use with it, you might as well use it. So it comes like this, so you have the BB, so you can see I've been using it, but this is the sponge thing, and it's really cute. There's like a ribbon on it, it's cute. And then it's really cool because it has this plastic thing so you can put your sponge on it so it doesn't contaminate the powder. And then you can open this up right there. And then, well, I had that trademark diamond BB cream, but now it's gone because I've been using it. So this is what the powder looks like. And I really do like this powder if I use it with a sponge. If you use it with like a big powder fluffy brush, it doesn't really, you know, give you the coverage, give you the flawlessness. But you need to take the sponge. I need to clean this soon because it might contaminate it. But basically you press the powder onto the sponge like that, and then you just go ahead and press the powder into your skin like that. Just like a normal, what you're supposed to do with powder. I just didn't want to do that usually, but you press it into your skin and it just becomes flawless. And I really like this powder. It helps me set my foundation without making it look cakey. And the thing about this, the thing about BB creams is they help your foundation not look cakey for some reason. They make it like look more natural, and I really like that about BB creams. I wasn't a BB cream fan for a really long time because I didn't understand why you would put something on with like no coverage basically, but it really does help you sort of minimize the redness and everything like that. So I do like this powder a lot. First impressions wise, I don't know, I haven't been using it long enough to make a full review on it, but first impressions, it has really sort of, you know, make my skin look flawless. I'm using it today, so it's like making my skin look absolutely flawless, and I really like that. Provides just the smallest coverage but doesn't make it look cakey, and it's great to use the sponge and really easy to use. I love this mechanism that helps me not contaminate the powder with my sponge. So that's really good. Oh, and I forgot to show you basically my hand. As you can see, it is totally gone. Now it's totally color corrected. So as you can see, it does change color and you don't really have to worry. But of course, if you're really if you're a darker skinned person, then it's kind of hard to wear BB creams because it is quite light. But if you're going to put a foundation on it, there should be no problem. So thank you so much, mybbcream.com.au, for sponsoring me these products. And if you want a review, just let me know in the comment section below to see if I can put on my to-do list, because I have like so many things to do right now. But yes, so I will be doing also a blog post on this in case you guys like reading it instead of actually watching the video. And I hope you have a wonderful day. Do check out their website. Their website is in the bottom, and the link in the info box below, especially if you're trying to look for UV creams in Australia and you can't find any. They have Skin79, Jart, they have Skin Food as well, and they have Han Skin. So make sure you check them out, and I'll see you guys later. Bye!